Jax can take a broom instead of his fishing pole, he does, and just sweep them all. Yeah, I think the Braum has a decent amount of value into like a 4 melee, 1 range. It's a short range comp.
Just to make 100% sure. You know, maybe he like waits it out, but then you probably don't take damage from the Shuriken dash.
Yeah, Vikla doing good in the mid lane matchup. Bot lane matchup gone pretty good. I spoke oh, never mind, Raptor's here too.
Yep, Raptor here, and the Blade Caller comes through. Ondil in a lot of trouble. 1 auto would do it, flash forward. First blood given over to Diablo. And already they're getting a lead here on the Xayah Rakan.
Yeah, paying a little bit for this Braum pick, which
Yeah, Sponge in a very awkward spot, maybe not expecting Raptor to be here or something, as he was running straight towards him in the brush.
Yeah,
so much pressure now on the bottom side. I mean, Raptor's gonna spot Sponge moving in. Question mark ping goes right onto him. They might look to set up something here in the 3v3.
Oh man, if DRX overcommit, this is gonna be so bad.
Well, they're certainly doing that. They're gonna take out the ward. As Raptor now here, they flash onto Teddy. They want to take him down. They burst him for basically 100 to 0. And through the barrier as now a follow-up does come in. We got Vikla on in as he is going to land that Q2 and get on in as well. Gets the double kill.
They can just...
They have the benefit of doing that,
They can sweep up all those rocks on the ground.
So now DRX, after that loss in the fight, down 2,000 gold. They say, let's go ahead and take out the grubs. They're going to get 2 and get out. So actually a pretty nice play. Outside of this big wave that is going into the turret.
Also a full level lead in terms of experience.
All right, going on in, utilizing some of that gold, but a very nice ult to disengage here from the side of Rich. Also had Ondil.
I still don't think you want to tango and risk it against Vikla. Oh, they're setting up for... And they'll leave... no, and oh no.
Well, everybody's around. They're trying to clear the wave here. It's just a full-on dive. The Braum ult does get a lot of value, but I'm not sure it's going to matter all too much. Kellen will go down.
Okay. Then yeah, they could probably burst Vikla, but will it?
All right, trying to set something up here. Big engage from the side of BNK. But the Cataclysm comes down and zones pretty well. Actually, for the side of DRX, as now the Featherstorm does come down. Here is Rich joining the fight, gonna zone away the rest of the team, but Clear also joining up, gets that kill onto the 80 carry. And Raptor comes in and cleans up the support. 2 more kills on the board for BNK.
Everywhere else. Speaking of everywhere, oh wow. Yep, goodbye to your turret. That's feats of strength. Feats of strength from this Lucian's range.
Imagine if he was playing Ziggs.
Oh, baby.
Just imagine.
Yeah.
Like, it would have actually been insane.
No range.
Oh, very nice combo on a Kellen. He's just dead.
Can do that. Oh, for the Lucian?
Just in general, like BNK, they're just winning literally everywhere.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. They are all ahead. They've got a lot of momentum.
Oh. Okay, we have a bit of engages coming both ways, and the flank comes in, and Teddy's just dead! And they get the angle. Yeah, there's nowhere for him to go. That's 2 kills now, as Rich gonna dash into the Jax after the fact. And now 5,000 gold to lead here. 15 minutes in, the Shuriken from miles away! And the damage is just insane! They're diving every turret they can, and Vikla's gonna stay alive. BNK are smashing them here.
They're just absolutely dumbstring them. The awkward hand comes up. Kill champion.
Very good at doing that, you know, and if you get the right angle on the Lucian, who doesn't quite have the range, or the Talia, who's this far behind, like, a lot of the tools that DRX have for peeling against this composition just don't really exist anymore.
And the rocks keep getting swept up, you know?
All right, well, they're going for Teddy again, but it's actually DRX who are engaging here. They're caught, and the double knockback comes in. Are the wallets too heavy is really the only question. Teddy gonna go into the Rift Herald and actually survive, and the comeback is happening here for DRX. And a big kill, actually, from Vikla. Insane damage from him, but it's still so many kills going the way of DRX, and they'll get this mid-tier 1.
Big fight comes out from DRX. The Rift Herald usage pretty fantastic there from Teddy to buy some time. And just as we're thinking they could do no wrong, it goes back the other way. And Chronicler would tell you cases don't exist.
That is true. That's a good point. Yeah.
They feel only, I was going to say wolfish, but I guess foxish, you know?
Fox-ish.
Yeah. I guess it was
that makes a lot of sense, given that, yeah,
yeah,
their mascot
is the yeah. Well, the Fox is often seen as very cunning.
Yeah, they're just going to start it.
Yeah. A cunning move from the Foxes.
A ruse here from the Foxes.
A delightful ruse.
And now they're just scrambling our DRX to get in here.
Oh, look at Clear. Oh, look at the flank.
The flank is gigantic, but Rich is going to spot him. I just don't think that DRX can do anything about this objective. And yes, they will in fact get away as now the engage goes in on a Teddy, but Clear all by himself, taking a ton of damage. The knockback comes in, but Jarvan goes in as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade. A lot of damage already done here by DRX. As now over the wall, in goes Vikla, but on the rocks, the Rakan just gets one shot, and now Teddy gets peeled for on the back line. He's going to live, but the front line is being totally run here by Vikla and Diablo on the left side. A pretty close fight, all things considered.
Stills is such a very looming threat when he has his ult available still, but the Dragon doesn't go down. Team's able to get back on the map. Vikla is level 15, very scary. The Diablo also a 2-level lead on Teddy.
Yeah.
Adakan giving a lot of XP. Now Vikla on the flank.
Sponge is taking a huge amount of damage on the Strake. They really don't want to give over the soul point here, but I think they might just have to. There it goes over to BNK. And so Hextech soul point.
Yeah, not a good one to give over. Especially because I feel like this composition for BNK FEARX generally struggles to take towers, with it being short range or melee champions. So getting things like Soul, huge way to push the pace of the game. Andor setting up vision in the Baron area. I don't think this is wrong, but the problem is you're putting so much focus towards the Baron. What about the Dragon?
Yeah. That feels like the much more important objective at this point in time. Like, the Baron is nice, but Hextech Soul wins you the game.
I think if you lose Baron, you're probably going to lose the game.
It's scrambling around the map, essentially. Trying to see whether or not they're doing this, or at least get enough vision around it. They have a ward nearby. That should tell them that they're not. The culling comes down. An angle here for Vikla. The knockup goes in on a Teddy as Rich is trying to peel. Kellen's getting low, but Teddy's already dead. And now Diablo kind of just has a free moment. They're trying to get onto that backline, and they will take him down as he went way too deep for that one. And that's going to be the final kill. Vikla coming in from the bottom side. And it looks like BNK have just done it here in game 2.
Pretty masterful game from Vikla. No deaths on this Akali. Looks like the broom composition working, scooping up those rocks. And DRX will fall in this game to 1-1. And the series are so important to them. Will end up going to game 3. Vikla picking up a Medjai's. He actually recalled that, bought the Medjai's and TP'd. I saw that. That's cheeky. Right.
It's like, I would have bought this. We would have won this game anyway.
Yeah.
Even if it went longer. But it only goes about 28 minutes as BNK, they just get very far ahead on an extremely aggressive composition.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.